To learn more about the Alabama Education Lab and receive notifications about stories and events, sign up for its newsletter, EdChat. Only 2 people emailed State Superintendent Eric Mackey about critical race theory before he introduced a resolution to the State Board of Education last month and sparked a debate about how teachers should approach race and racism in the classroom. In an interview, Mackey said that he was reacting to actions taken in surrounding states as lawmakers in Tennessee and Georgia banned critical race theory, rather than specific concerns from Alabama residents about any issues in state schools. Mackey introduced a resolution to protect intellectual freedom in the state's K-12 schools at last month's board work session. The draft resolution does not specifically mention critical race theory, but is similar to wording introduced in other states that attempt to ward off claims that racism is a foundational part of America's founding or current society. Critical race theory is an academic concept taught in university sociology classes and in law school, not in K-12. The phrase, though, has become a catch-all broadly used to critique anti-racism or diversity language in curriculum or teacher training, and has come up in heated school board meetings in some areas of the country. But not in Alabama until last month. In the days after the meeting, State Representative Chris Pringle filed a bill specifically banning critical race theory in schools and universities. And people critical of Mountain Brook's anti-bias training created a pamphlet and organized opposition, which led the district to cancel that teacher training. Emails requested under the Alabama Open Records Act showed 2 emails addressed directly to Mackey about critical race theory prior to the June 10 work session. Both asked whether the theory was taught in Alabama's schools. It is not. We wanted to deal with this issue head-on, he said. One of the things we're trying to do is make a statement that not only is CRT not a part now, we have no intention of it becoming a part of our courses of study. Mackey said he also received a few phone calls and some people stopped him on the street while shopping or at church before the meeting, each again asking whether the theory is taught in schools. Most concerns are answered, he said, when he tells them that it is not. It is a new topic to most people, Mackey said, and they don't completely comprehend it. So it is getting mixed up with other things. Mackey said he thinks that the resolution he drafted, with input from the governor's office, won't interfere with teachers' work in the classroom or ability to introduce tough topics about America's history. We certainly want to preserve the integrity of the classroom, Mackey said. Especially in high school, when students are older and they might be doing speech and debate, and students are taking various sides.